a chick cook for me on here live the other day, and I posted the place she cooked.
All right, bet. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Roast This, the comedic show where we talk about topics and basically anything and the culture, man. I'm your host, Brandon Lewis. Y'all give it up for my brothers, my dogs over here.
Hey,
Introduce them correctly, man. First up, man, all the way from Houston, Texas, man. Y'all give it up for Billy Sorrells.
What up,
Billy, man?
We up in this thing, man.
Hey,
Shit.
man, right
I'm
next
hungover, nigga, but I'm in here.
There go them ways. Hey, right next to Billy, man, all the way from Detroit, man. Y'all give it up for Chris CP Powell. What up, brother, man?
What up, though? Y'all know what it is, niggas.
Hell yeah.
And last but not least, man, all the way from Pasadena, California, y'all give it up for Craig Schmidt.
Schmitty.
What's up?
Y'all, what's
Nigga, Craig got that. I just bought a cleaners on the east side ass fro right now. I got me a little cleaners. Yes, I did when they got me a cleaners with my little tax stimulus. Sure did when they got me a cleaners.
That nigga got that.
Deluxe apartment in the Skyface ass.
I can't wait to sit down because I'm small when I stand up vibe, nigga. He couldn't wait to sit down to be everybody's height, nigga.
Oh nigga, fuck you, Gumby. You like Gumby daddy right now. See now my son play that bullshit. I don't play that bullshit.
I need to turn this
my fro crooked, man. But I don't play that bullshit. Now I'm not my son.
Yeah. Oh, we gonna turn this out. I'm gonna turn this out. I'm gonna get busy, nigga. Hold on, man.
Soon as you figure out what's going on.
Get that bullshit off your background too.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
This nigga got a that shit look like hair foam on a bald head ass scalp. Nigga, you still bald to me. I see scalp, nigga. Hey, you still bald. That ain't no fro. That's a fro at the top, but on the roots, that shit is every other hair, nigga. That shit like hair, skip a few, hair skip. We'll meet him at the top. And cover the whole shit up.
Hey, this good.
We'll cover the dome up for the rain.
You ain't small no more, nigga.
Hey,
nigga into some height, nigga. You still a little bitty nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, nigga. Hey, I can't say shit, but
nigga, if you don't get your I'm shorter than my mama looking ass the fuck out of here, nigga.
That's hilarious. Nigga,
all the height on my daddy's side looking ass the fuck up out of here.
Nigga, if you don't get your big Craig did the cornbread hairline looking ass out of here. Craig did the cornbread. You bullshit. Oh yeah, Craig did the cornbread.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Hey, but real spit though, I can't really hear. I can hear y'all, but I can't hear you. I got to figure out how to turn this shit up.
Oh
what
yeah,
you on? What you on your laptop, nigga?
I'm on my iMac, but this ain't never happened before. It's like the sound is like I can't turn it up through my computer. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta.
What's your backdrop, bro? What's the backdrop, bro?
So last week I was on Zoom and I had a girl cook me a meal on Zoom. She cooked me a meal that would increase my chances of having a woman stay the night with me. So she, you know what I'm saying? She cooked some salmon, asparagus, mac and cheese, so it could weigh heavy on her system, lower her.
The mac and cheese. What the fuck she put?
So you want a bitch to stay at your house and take a shit while she there, nigga? Send that bitch home after that.
I want
after shit, nigga.
I don't
mind. All right, man. Y'all ready to get into these topics, fellas?
Yeah, nigga, let's do it.
All right, man, let's do it, man. Hey, first topic up, man. Teddy Riley versus Babyface. The Instagram live stream that happened this past week broke an internet record with 4 million people watching. Did y'all boys tune in?
Hell yeah, I tuned in, man. That nigga Teddy Riley got a villain facial hair set up, don't he? Yeah. He tried to create a play. Give me the nigga who will take all the puppies from the humans. This nigga on his big Cruella DeVille goatee having ass the fuck out of here. And Babyface look like the oldest 8th grader on the planet. That nigga like, I just ready for high school, really. Ass nigga.
Hey,
they look like they're running a
he need to go ahead and move up to Tyler face. Now, nigga, you ain't gonna be a goddamn baby no more, nigga. You looking a little old.
Hey, but Babyface was cocky though. Y'all didn't see the slugs he was.
Hey, Babyface
was cocky, bro.
That was nice. That was
right.
Beautiful. Reminds me of time when Michael Jackson and he called me and he was like, Babyface, I really want to talk. If you don't get your goddamn history lesson ass the fuck on out of here, play a goddamn song. Baby, every time Teddy Riley had a hit, that nigga was, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. You know, it kind of reminds me when I was working with a guy who was smoking crack. Bobby Brown, bitch.
That nigga go to the mortuary.
That was a good song. It's good.
That nigga had hella stories, dog.
Reminds me of a bitch that's dead. Whitney Houston, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, but Babyface really do got a baby face, nigga.
He still do.
That if he put the facial recognition software to his face, it'd send him straight to a daycare, nigga. That's how young he look in his face.
Hey, you know what's funny? That nigga, hey, both them niggas right now in this picture look like they running a Christian investigation service. Brother, you want to tell me what's going on? I'll find out what's going on in the name of Jesus. Face ass.
Teddy Riley looked like Darkwing Duck's mentor.
Hey,
Nigga, that's hella funny, nigga.
hey, bro, for real, nigga.
Hey, some of them
Get your big Incredibles fighting looking ass out of here. Go ahead.
Hey, some of them hits them boys played. I ain't know them boys made it. Like I ain't know Teddy Riley made the beat for what's that 6 minutes Dougie Fresh is on.
He made that beat when he was in high school, dog.
Hey, these niggas, hey, what y'all think? These niggas was low key snitching though. Talk about shit they wrote. Niggas ain't know that. Now, the real shit gonna be when somebody start playing some shit that they wrote for Drake and be like, "What the fuck, nigga? You wrote that?" Like,
Yeah.
He was dropping the Michael Jackson stories in there. That when Michael Jackson said he wanted to go on a date with Halle Berry, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He stayed dropping that shit in there,
man. But Teddy Riley surprised me though.
Who y'all want to see battle that haven't battled yet though?
I want to see Bubba Sparks and the Informer. I think that'll be the shortest battle in the history of battles, nigga. That'll be a 3-minute battle, nigga. To be Informer and Miss
Bubba Sparks was hard though.
He had bars.
Sparks had bars.
I was geeked to see 50 Cent and Ja Rule if that shit would have happened. That's what I really wanted to see because I wanted to see that shit go off of the fucking battle and them niggas. I
want to see them niggas scrap. Fuck a battle, nigga. Let's get this shit over with, nigga.
You know what I want to see, B. Lewis? I want to see you change your goddamn background. That background still ain't shit. I don't give a fuck.
Damn, man, you ain't fucking with my background, man.
Harley Davidson.
What that goddamn Miss Cleo ass do-rag you got on, nigga?
Yeah, nigga. I'm finna change mine.
Fuck out of here with that goddamn backdrop.
Yeah, take that goddamn take a shit ass big ass piece of fish off your damn shit too.
Now that nigga look like he about to read tarot cards and that
you about to fuck a bitch. She bloated as hell. Like this nigga fed me all kind of sides and shit.
Are you a Gemini?
A baby seat racing car seat. This nigga got a
hey, you know what'd be dope as fuck? Kanye verse for real.
That'll be fire.
Kanye verse for real?
Yeah.
That'll be
fire.
Kanye verse for real would be crazy.
That'll be solid. That'll be real solid.
You know what I'm saying? Who could Drake go against? Chris Brown?
That's the only one.
Yeah.
Drake versus Chris Brown or Drake versus
Drake versus Jay-Z. Drake versus Nas, maybe. I mean, who the fuck? That nigga, bro.
Watch Nas. Drake will watch Nas.
Chris Brown has 200 top 100 Billboard songs, and I think Drake is at like 120 or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, a good 80 of them Chris Brown bitches was for white people. We don't give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, beautiful people. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I can't rap to that.
Hey, Bobby McFerrin and Dougie Fresh. That'll be funny. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Bobby McFerrin, nigga.
Oh, you know, don't know who that is.
I don't know.
He's a jazz beatboxer.
Don't worry, be happy. Never mind.
We a one-man band.
All right, man, we're going to switch topics, man. Going on to the next topic, man. NASCAR driver Kyle Lawson has been fired by NASCAR for being caught on his Twitch live saying the word nigger with the ER, though. He said nigger.
First of all, NASCAR mean nigger too. So you know what I'm saying? It's like every time you say NASCAR, nigga, that's also saying nigga. I might give a fuck about.
Hey, it's fucked up. You know what's crazy is people don't realize how much money he was making doing the virtual race. So NASCAR has a virtual racing.
Yeah, league, he was doing virtual. Yep. Go ahead.
Virtual racing league, and they're live streaming, but they have pots of $300,000 they could win by winning these virtual races, and they're still sponsored. So it's like you're sponsored, you get money, $125,000 sometimes per race, depending on like what it is. And this is all on a video game, bro. It's like all you got to do is like think about how much money that is you losing all because you want. Like we all know NASCAR races say nigga, but we like don't say it on the stream. Like fuck.
Wait, I'm confused because I'm gonna say this. I don't give a fuck about anything NASCAR whatsoever. Except for them dog ass jackets niggas used to wear. Remember them cold ass
jackets? Them jackets
hard,
was
bro. That's the best thing NASCAR really ever did.
I had Eminem and I had a Frosted Flake.
Yeah, for real. NASCAR. Other than that, they don't give a fuck. But so wait, the nigga wasn't even a real driver. He was just a
no. He was a real driver.
No, he's a real driver. he's a real driver, but they haven't been racing due to the quarantine. So it was one of those situations where they put together a virtual league to keep that money going. Like them niggas was very smart on being able to turn it over. Like literally the league is you watch niggas race remote, like nigga a video game. Like they're not real cars, but they still got the same stakes. The strategy is the same. That's how they do a lot of their training and shit too.
Let me say this too. So like the last couple of days, let's move on from this because fuck NASCAR. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give to Hurricane Katrina. So I'ma just last night, Fortnite did a Travis Scott concert. And actually the last 2 nights.
Shout out to that. I heard.
That shit was dope, right? Now, mind you, Travis Scott is dope. But like we were just saying, what if Chris Brown or what if Drake did that? That shit might become the future. You look at Gamer, like movies like Gamer, Ready Player One, where niggas is living more in the game than they are in real life. Do y'all think that shit about to start happening?
Yeah, I can see that.
So what you mean, like niggas living inside video games?
Bro, listen, they've been doing this shit with this shit called multi-user dimensions for like 25, 30 years, testing it out on shit like games like EverQuest, where you could meet a woman on EverQuest and y'all can get legally married. You never met her before, but like it's other shit to do. But just to give you an idea of people trying to live their life through an avatar, it's been done quite a bit.
Hell no, man. That's some weird ass shit.
But listen though, think about this though, right? Then you start to dial back the last 8 years of NBA 2K where you got to create a player and have his lifestyle and be in his crib and have his career and make decisions like this nigga, right? Who's to say that 2K21, they're not going to make a setting where your girl could put herself in the game too and she doing shit and coming to watch your ass play for the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at it like that, they kind of been preparing us for little shit like that.
Right. Hey, but we still ain't gonna jump on the fact that this nigga said nigger with the ER. I don't think y'all know how disrespectful the ER is, bro. The ER is disrespectful, bro.
Disrespectful to who?
Disrespectful to me. Even if look, I can get called nigga all day, but getting called nigger is different, bro.
It's the same thing. If the wrong motherfucker say it, what are you talking about, bro?
It's like a different scheme.
Listen, man. Listen, bro. I checked my bank account this morning. My shit was the same as before the nigga said nigger, after the nigga said nigga. I don't give a fuck. And it's like, bro, we gotta stop. Every time somebody say that shit, bro, it's like, so what, nigga? Like, bro, if they don't like us, nigga, it's a good portion of us that don't like them neither. I don't understand why. I'm sick of begging motherfuckers to not be racist, dog. Like, fuck that motherfucker.
What you think, Craig? What you think on the top?
I mean, this is so multi-layered, man. You know, first of all, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I think racism is the competition for wealth and resources between groups of people. So, you know, my lifestyle etymology is really important word. So nigger doesn't really apply to me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the definition of who I am. You know what I'm saying? But it does humor me though.
You could choose not to. But go ahead. I'm bullshit.
It does humor me. I didn't hear what he said. What did he say?
No, I said because you also got that long ass nose, so you can be like, "Whoa, I'm not a nigger. Look at this hunger. Look at this hunger, guys. They went that way." Anyway,
you would notice long parts on other niggas. You little ass nigga. Hey,
that's funny. That's funny.
Hey, no, but real spit though. So it was a subtle nigga. It was a subtle nigga, like a touchdown with no.
It was.
It was a nigga scoring a touchdown with no dance at the end. He just walked back to the sideline. You know what I'm saying? So you really had to be paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I'm with CP, nigga. Fuck him.
Okay, fuck him, man.
Well, like this. Let me say this. Let me say this real quick. My bad, Billy. Let me say this real quick, right? Nigga, if you walk in the mall, right, and you try to holler at 100 bitches, right? And you straight up cutting in, yo, what up, though? My name, whatever it is, I'm trying to fuck. Are you down with that? No? All right, cool. What up? How you doing? And then one bitch say, yeah, all right, cool. So now you done pull one out of 100. Nigga, right. The other 99 bitches thought you was ugly. Nigga, right. Are you gonna not fuck this bitch and be mad at them 99 bitches who thought you was ugly or move on with your fucking life? Nigga, it's like, bro, I feel like black people try to please everybody too much. We want everybody to like us. Niggas want to have a flawless victory.
Right.
Like, nigga, fuck this nigga. He's, bro, it's a lot of them saying nigger. Nigga, you think it's not?
Well, here's the thing, man. If you a black man and it's not at least one white person that hates your guts, you're not doing a good job of being a nigga. You got to press the line, press the issue, and you got to try to get to this money, man, and live a good life. And you got to rub some people the wrong way. So if you want everybody to like you, you know what I'm saying? You might as well kill yourself, man, because that ain't never gonna happen. Black or it's niggas that hate me.
All right, man. We're gonna go to the comment section, man. Once again, man, thank y'all for tuning in to Roast This, man. We do this every Saturday, 5 p.m. on the West Coast, 8 p.m. on the East Coast. Right now, we need y'all to hit that like button right there. Boom, hit that like button.
Hey, B. Lewis.
What's up?
Question, real quick. I do want to say this before we leave the NASCAR subject. I do want to take this time while we're talking about NASCAR. Niggas is even thinking about it. Shout out to the man Bubba Wallace. If you don't follow NASCAR, Bubba Wallace is a black driver. Now these meltdowns have been happening in the virtual racing world. So like it ain't like he's the only person to have a meltdown in the loss or in the process of having the game and go off. These motherfuckers getting really, really stressed out playing that shit. But shout out to Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace is a black driver. He been tearing niggas' ass up out there in NASCAR. You got to think about it. As much as we think about how like we know NASCAR is a white sport, he's excelling and he's doing well at the shit. So you got to think about what type of pressure he is.
What's his name?
Bubba Wallace.
Shout out to Bubba Wallace, man.
What's
all right,
up,
we're going to keep the show going, man. We're going to keep the show going. On to the next topic, man. French Montana versus Young Thug, man. French Montana was recently on Instagram and during all these Instagram battles, French Montana wanted to jump in. So he said that he had more hits than Kendrick Lamar. And in Kendrick Lamar defense, Young Thug said, this nigga crazy. Like you ain't got more hits than Kendrick Lamar.
This shit like a black grandmother.
But then it went left though. It went left because now they, you know what I'm saying, they really battling and going at each other's necks. So what y'all think about
this one thing. That's French, that's cocaine talking. Let's start with that. That nigga full of powder. Nigga trying to figure out what's been happening with French Montana when that nigga was out of the country and he was in ICU. Nigga down there overdose, dog. We know I know cocaine users when I see one. That nigga was on powder. That nigga was out of there. He said that shit high, and then now he fucking with the wrong nigga. Young Thug be popping that thing, bro.
Young Thug crazy.
Hey, on
Thug
Instagram,
crazy,
later that night on Instagram, Young Thug pulled up to his house, was outside his house and shot a video of him being outside his house that he has in Calabasas.
Man,
oh yeah,
alone, man.
Yeah, he wild.
That nigga crazy, bro.
Yeah, these niggas crazy. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You know, these niggas need to go get their motherfucking nails and feet done and talk this shit out.
I don't know, man.
My thing is, if Kendrick Lamar don't give a fuck, why you give a fuck?
But you know, Kendrick Lamar, he kind of on that. He kind of got that like that old regime where it's like out of sight, out of mind. Like you still got that mystique as a fucking celeb. You know, He ain't really like, you know what I'm saying, in the forefront. He ain't really exposing himself, his life. Like, he don't know much about Kendrick until it's for him to drop a music.
You know, Young Thug, like, he like a young genius, man. Like what a lot of the things that he does, he's a provocateur. So it's always interesting to see somebody that's really smart snap back into some nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this is dumb as fuck, man. You know, I'm not talking about another man's money or arguing with another man about another man's money, man. Relax, Young Thug. I'm a fan, but this shit dumb as fuck.
Right.
I think, you know, it's certain people in our society who, as we would like to put it, really got time for that shit. Young Thug seemed like the type of nigga who is not gonna let anything slide. Like he has to say something about it. He's a nigga that's easily baited, but he can meet you right there. Like you said, a nigga came to your crib. He's that kind of nigga. French remind me of like a mean girl who like to talk shit and then be surprised when somebody go in there shit like, I was just roasting you bitches. Like if you look at them niggas like girls and French is a little light-skinned bitch who like to talk shit about hoes and snicker when bitches walk by, and then you look at Young Thug, a bitch who probably got like 6 brothers and probably wearing some of their drawers and shit. Like nigga, she ready to go in that nigga shit. It's just a different dynamic.
Right.
Like, you know, I think that, you know, you look at how these niggas operate, where they from, you know, this is what happened when 2 niggas who shouldn't even be talking to each other end up having a fucking conversation. Like these niggas, they not in the same category at all. And then they got some overlap.
All right, hold on. We're gonna go. Hold on. I'm gonna jump to the comments, fellas. Once again, man, shout out to everybody tuning in right now, man. We got about 1.5 1,500 in the
nigga, don't ever say 1.5 when it's a band, nigga.
Right. we
got like 1.5.
We got 1,500 people right now in the comment section, man. We're gonna go to the comments, see what they say. Brian Cortez, shout out to Brian Cortez. He says, I'm waiting to see Fantasia versus Billy. And this the battle of the finger waves. That's funny. That's funny. Kenneth Moss says Craig Smith and French Montana look like Siamese twins. That's pretty good.
Tell her to shut the fuck up.
Let me get one more, man. Let me get one more.
She said Craig Smith.
Like a Coca-Cola with a.
She said you look like French Montana. You do look like that nigga lawyer or his attorney or some shit.
We got that same forehead, man. We do.
Let me see. One more. Let me get a good one. Brooke V says Billy wish French Montana would take him out right now. I'm just going for Billy joke. Easy.
More Billy hair gay jokes. Great job. Really listening, guys.
Hey man, hold on, guys. Hey, once again, man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody tuning in right now. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all also follow us. Our handles, our social media handles are right under us right here. See them social media handles. You got Billy Sorrells. You got at Comedian CP. You got at D Craig Smith, and you also have at Who Is Brandon Lewis, man. Follow us right now. Hit that like button, man. We're going to keep it going, man, on the next topic. The next topic is Rapper the Game. Y'all know the game, man. Rapper the Game loses his rap label and royalties to a sexual assault victim who he lost in court battle that was $7 million. So that young lady right there, as y'all can see on the screen, she accused the Game of touching her on the Game's reality show that he had on VH1 back in the day. And she said that he touched him, that the Game touched her inappropriately. She sued him for $7 million and won. And,
you better have the best pussy in the world, and you better come to court ready to fucking prove it. Your Honor, I brought a piece of pussy for everybody today to explain to y'all why I'm too good of a bitch to be touching. Other than that, it's like $7 million. The nigga whole shit. So I get it. The nigga should go to, if that's what happened, then it should be some ramifications. But it's like, oh, they putting too much money in the hands of hearsay.
Right.
You understand that? It's like, dog, they have like, imagine if men had the power to lie on a woman the way that they had. And I'm not even saying she's lying, but the fact that that's a real thing is really prevalent. Like a nigga can get lied on, a bitch can say anything. Right. And it's like, it's damn near like, you got to prove that it didn't happen.
Right. Bruh, she was described as a reality show dating contestant. Okay, right. So why the fuck is a judge rewarding a reality show dating contestant with a multi-million-dollar record label? $7 million,
bro. $7 million.
I'll tell you why. Craig, she brought a little piece of that pussy to the court date, and she let it be known. She said, listen, I brought samples, so believe me. And they was like, oh, goddamn. Oh. 7 million. You understand?
Right.
Not a cent less, nigga. It's like, what?
Real quick, Jerry Brown in the comment section said the Game didn't show up to court. That's why he lost.
Oh, wow.
Because it sounds like some $100,000 shit to me. It's like, fuck it. She said I touched her. I'm not going. Bro, $7 million?
Boy, $7 million, bro. Low key, $7 million is half the Game's that like his financial earnings, bro. Like, I don't think the nigga.
So now she got a record label.
Huh?
Now she got a record label. Who the first person she gonna sign?
Right. That's a lot.
Nigga, what you mean? She about to sign all hoes, nigga. She about Cat Stacks, we own. You know what I'm saying?
What happened to Cat Stacks? I remember Cat Stacks.
You about to get signed by the touch bitch.
She got deported.
Cat Stacks got deported?
Yeah, she wasn't a U.S. citizen, bro. She was doing too much. They got her ass up out of here.
Yeah, she over in DR like, y'all thought y'all could stop me? Punta Cana.
Hey, but it seemed like with these type of cases, they always try to ruin niggas. Because when people sue Walmart, nigga, they don't give a nigga a Walmart. If I slip and fall in Walmart, they're not finna give me no Walmart. But if I got a label, you gonna give me a motherfucking record label? That's some.
Yeah. And all the royalties. She getting all the royalties. She got the record label, and because he still haven't paid her. So that's why they're going after, you know what I'm saying, his businesses now.
Well, I'm getting all bootleg Game albums from now on. Fuck it.
Hey, Game, I'm a big fan, man. You'll make it through this, bro. But this is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a tough one.
All right, man. Moving on, man. The NFL draft. The NFL draft was this past Thursday, man. And for the first time, it was basically like virtual reality, like kind of like we doing now with the Zoom.
This ain't nothing like virtual reality.
Well, it's Zoom, nigga. Well, it was on Zoom, nigga. The NFL draft was on Zoom. A lot of young men lives changed, man. And did y'all watch it?
Nah, I didn't get a chance to watch.
Yeah, I watched
one particular draft. draftee I can say he got drafted to the Dallas Cowboys. His name is C.D. Davis, or what is his name? C.D. something like that.
C.D. Lamb. C.D. Lamb. He was
C.D.
out of
Lamb.
Oklahoma, wide receiver out of Oklahoma. He got drafted to the Dallas Cowboys. He was projected to go much later in the draft, but Dallas was able to move him. He was able to get moved up. He went 17. And the dope part about that was when his girl was next to him, she tried to take his phone. And that nigga snatched his phone right back, and it was like, "Hey, that nigga got the best hands in the league, nigga. His on field awareness, nigga."
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he did. You right, he ain't bobble that bitch to death. He grabbed that bitch like he was a lobster. That nigga grabbed that shit very deliberate. You right about that,
right, bro?
Yeah, man.
Damn.
And
I mean, she got to chill out, but it's like, bro, like you damn near. It's like if you the white girlfriend at draft night, you damn near don't even need to be there. You need to go slut up. It's time for you. It's time for you to go get prepared for the league. Like you shouldn't even be there. You chilling. You got work to do. He got to go join the team, and you got to go get ready.
Right.
you got to go get ready because it's. You know what I'm saying?
Well, sports is the only job you get where you take people to work with you on your first day. Like that shit don't work in regular life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your first day at Walmart is just you, but these NFL niggas had a whole family there. You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody looking at how they gonna obligate themselves to. Like, I was there with you from day one. That obligation shit. You know what's funny? They showed pictures of Russell Wilson on his draft day and the white woman he was with, and she's so far out of that bitch now.
Yeah, man, did y'all? Boy, she is out. She
out of there. She was so happy.
It's nothing she could do. She be looking at Sierra like, really? Well, fine. That's what you're into. Then. Fine. Put a picture of her up. You say what?
He dodged that bullet because she was like a Nebraska. She was like a Nebraska cornfield white woman. Like,
yeah, she had the kind of mouth where she just lick suckers 3 times and bite them. Like, bitch, calm down.
I ain't never seen her. Now you got to bring a picture of her up, man.
Hey,
we need a picture of her, bro.
When you get a chance, pull up a picture of her, man. Just pull up a picture of her random.
She like, nigga, you see her, it look like corn on the cob don't stand a chance.
Oh, there she go.
No, put the other one up. You see, but look how strong she like fucking top Ted Danson right now, that big ass jaw.
Nigga, she look like Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. Get your goddamn.
Show her draft night though. Show the draft night picture.
Brutus the Barber beefcake looking bit. Yeah, this is
next to that nigga like, huh? We did it, right?
Hey, this after them first couple checks came in. You got to see her that first time. Like you show her, hey, you gonna see
but Russell Wilson did.
Oh yeah.
Look at her.
That's a whole different bitch.
Look at her. That nigga Russell like, yep, get away from me, bitch. I ain't eating none of them goddamn sweet potato fries no more.
And when she first met him, she would take a shower after they hugged. Like she just thought niggas was dirty. You know what I'm saying? It took years for them to get to that point right there where they could just relax and chill. You know what I'm saying?
But Russell did. Y'all, but we all forgetting that Russell did go to the University of Wisconsin. That's where he got drafted out of. He was in.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga,
if I'm that was the best thing in Wisconsin.
Nigga, if I'm the black quarterback on campus, nigga, it's a black bitch on campus for me. Nigga, you understand that? Like, nigga, what you mean? Nigga, I'm here, so I know, nigga, it's somebody here for me. That's all I'm saying. Hey, whatever, you do what you do. But nigga, I guarantee you, I can go to any campus, nigga. If I'm the black quarterback, nigga, there is a black bitch here for me.
But here's the thing, though, CP. There's this thing called the white genetic survival theory. It's a theory by Dr. Frances Cress Wesseling. And in the theory, she says that white males fear us because we can get rid of them through breeding. So my thing is, fuck all the white bitches you can and have babies with them, so we can get rid of some of these.
God damn.
Yeah, that's funny. The black male DNA makeup, bro. That helix is fucking phenomenal, bro. We are the only people that you can start with us, and we will have a dominant trait in our genetics that'll be passed on. Like
you fight racism.
Nah, Asian people got that too. You could tell somebody got Asian in their family. You be like, shit.
You fight racism.
All right, man. All right, man. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving, man. On the next topic, man. Keeping on sports, man. The Last Dance aired this past Sunday on ESPN. The first 2 episodes of The Last Dance. Did y'all get a chance to watch that? The Last Dance, and a lot of people are heated because on the second episode, I believe, they revealed that Scottie Pippen was the 122nd paid player in the NBA, and he was number 8, I think number 8 or 9 on the roster for the Chicago Bulls, while Michael Jordan was pulling in $33 million. Scottie Pippen signed a 7-year deal for $18 million.
Understand this. They said Scotty was cashing his check at the store.
Hey, when they went in explaining how the fuck Scotty was going through that shit, like Scotty had it rough, bro. You gotta think
he had it rough.
He got his money when he went to the Trailblazers and we went to Houston. But nigga, you know, that nigga had it rough. His wife done left and started fucking Future. She running around getting flew out.
Well, that's past, but that's afterwards. But he had it rough. He had 12 siblings. He had 12 siblings, 2 in wheelchairs.
Scotty looked like only Scotty can live. Scotty looked like Picasso drew him. Don't he? That long ass nose. That nigga looked like an original.
When they found out that nigga was from Arkansas, that's what it was. It's like it's a nigga in the parking lot asking where can he park his mule here to sign a contract. Like, we finna get this nigga.
Nigga, did you see Scottie Pippen daddy? They had that nigga daddy. That nigga was
yeah. Hey, all these niggas' parents be just some regular. Yeah, people like niggas' parents who you think going to the league. You know, the niggas who dads be with them all Saturday morning, just working out. Yeah, right. you look at Michael Jordan daddy. He like, let me see. Hell, I'm trying to fix my car. I tell Mike, go give me a wrench. He give me a hammer. I said, get your dumb ass in the house. Boy went to the league.
Larry, let me tell you something. Larry whoop his ass. I don't even give a fuck about Michael. Larry ran the goddamn house.
Larry, my favorite one. Larry know about cars. Larry, Larry named Larry. It's like, nigga, dog, this nigga dad didn't give a fuck. And this nigga became Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan said he became Michael Jordan because he was tired of his daddy only fucking with Larry.
Hey, real spit, because Larry was the one. But
like he said a lot worse shit.
Y'all ever see them clips of Larry hooping, nigga? It was all finesse, dog.
And we can't feel sorry. We can't.
Who y'all talking about? Larry Jordan?
He was short. That's why Mike was so good, because he was supposed to be a short nigga and he had the growth spurt. But check this out. It's hard to feel sorry for Scotty because, you know, in that era, it wasn't no salary caps. You know what I'm saying? And basically, you was as good as your team negotiated. Like, I'll give you an example. David Robinson's contract his pay was the average of the 2 top paid niggas in the league every year. That's what David Robinson made. So whoever the top 2 niggas was, they would average that. Chris Webber, his contract was a 15-year contract, but the first year was an opt-out. You know what I'm saying? Damn. So, you know what I mean? Like some
damn, C-Web.
15
and he got 80 mil. Chris got 80 C got 80 as a rookie.
Oh, God.
The nigga 80 for 15?
As a rookie.
Nigga for 15, bro.
Right. But wasn't nobody getting 80. I don't know if y'all remember.
You got to realize when Chris Webber came,
he wasn't getting 80. When you divided over 15 years,
Dion had just got 21 million in like 90s. Was that 96? I think when he got with Dallas, 95.
Who?
I said you got to look at the contracts during that timeline. Like niggas wasn't getting millions of dollars like that.
No, Pippen's contract was
Dion had just got. Nigga, he playing 2 sports.
Right.
Let a nigga tell you I'm signing to a $40 million deal, 80 years. You'd be like, wait a minute, nigga.
I wouldn't give a fuck. I signed that shit.
Hey, Magic's first contract was Magic Johnson's first contract was 25 years, 25 million.
Oh, hell no, bro. That's some bullshit.
Are you serious?
Hell no, that's some bullshit. All right, man.
I heard about the end of Magic contract. They was paying him in vitamins.
Johnson, the only nigga to go one-on-one with AIDS and win. He taking AIDS out the frame.
Yeah, for real.
We're going to switch topics, man. Going to the next topic.
AIDS had me at this point.
Going to the next topic, man. Spotify, you know what I'm saying, the digital platform Spotify enables fans to start tipping artists in this COVID-19 pandemic. So now Spotify is allowing you to tip as you listen to each and every artist on their streaming site. Which I feel
ain't that a bitch? You can't even listen in peace. Now they like, you ain't tip. Like, bitch,
these niggas have found a way.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine that? Can you imagine you listening to some shit like Mariah Carey? She come up, you want to dance? You want to dance? You want a song? Like, nah, bitch, I'm straight. I'm just chilling with my niggas. You don't want a song? Any of your niggas need a song? Like, bitch, goddamn.
It's over for
niggas,
record
they
labels.
Turn Spotify to the strip club.
It's over for record labels at this point.
What you mean?
I mean, every day that goes by is easier for us to deal directly with consumers. The whole purpose of a record label was to provide like marketing structure and, you know, some type of pipeline to get to that, you know, to get to that money. But now the money can come straight to you. You don't need a label. So that's a beautiful situation.
The only thing
Plus, I've been making my own beats and making my own songs and just listening to them.
Yeah. The only
Will
thing,
Smith,
the only thing that the label definitely still has a hold on is they have a hold on the radio stations. And
Right.
even with me, like we work, like me
Oh,
working
yeah,
on the
they do,
radio,
like,
having a
they
morning
do.
show, I wonder why certain songs wasn't being played. And
Right.
it's like, yo, a lot of songs be dope that niggas be like, yo, play this. It ain't that niggas don't want to play your shit or the DJs don't want to play your shit or the niggas that's on air don't want to play it. It's the fact that their own relationships with them record labels is so tied into the radio. When something is getting played in your head, it makes hits. And it's
Right.
like, that was the smart thing that Drake always has had. He's always had a good distribution chain with Universal.
Right.
Universal, like, is great. And they got great relationships with the radio. So
Right.
all his songs, where he would push it out under Cash Money or the Young Money shit, they relationship with Universal, that music is gonna get pumped versus a nigga who got a dope song, but you independent. So it's like you
Right.
can still make your bread. It's just them record labels still got a lock on the radio, and that's changing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even listen to the radio when I'm in the car by myself. I put iTunes on. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
for the average person, it's still a lot of people who listen to the radio.
You know
Hey
what's-
man, well fuck all that. Speaking
Type
of
of nigga
tips,
say that type of sentence
speaking of tips, y'all can tip us. Everybody watching right now, man, y'all can tip us, man. My cash app is Brandon L. Lewis with the $.
Send it all. Hey, send all the money to Brandon. Send all the money to B. Lewis
Okay,
so he
well,
can
send it to me,
get out
man.
that goddamn.
Nah, nigga, send me my
astrology-ass
shit.
background.
Hey,
I'm back on
send
your
me-
goddamn background. If you don't get your goddamn tarot card reading ass background, you know, that crystal ball ass background. Give a fuck. Fuck
that
you,
nigga
nigga.
stupid. To the
Hey,
world.
y'all can tip us, man. Go ahead and shout your cash app out while you're bullshitting.
Yeah, my shit
B.
is
Lewis going live
$
from the county jail.
dollar
Nigga,
sign comedians TP.
Craig Smith, what's your cash out, brother? We need you.
$ bully foot.
B. Lewis look like a prison Muslim.
BULLYFOOT. And you said I look like a what?
B. Lewis look like a prison Muslim.
He like a prison choir director.
Hey, mine is $ Brandon L. Lewis. $ Brandon L. Lewis. Go ahead and tip us, man. Shout out to Spotify for enabling that, man, because that get everybody else the platform to start getting tips, man. Hey, this COVID-19 ain't no damn joke, man. What the hell y'all talking about?
Hell no.
Anyway, man, we're gonna switch topics, man. Going to the next topic, man.
Nigga, why did you yell like that?
Hey, make sure.
hey,
I want
I'm-
to talk about.
hey.
I just realized. Hey, I want to talk about that nigga Kanye hitting that Billy too. If it's
Well,
not
go ahead.
real.
Well, fuck it. Let's talk about it,
What
man.
he do?
Forbes,
He got
Forbes
got
recently
$3
billion.
released-
Okay, look,
Yeah.
Kanye just got
Go
basically announced that he was a billionaire.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
He
Forbes.
had reached
Shout out-
billionaire
shout out to
status,
Kanye.
right? But peep this though. Peep this. This the whole shit that I didn't like. So Forbes released the article, and the article said Kanye West is a billionaire, and he really wants you to know about it, as if
Right.
like Kanye was overly braggadocious about being a fucking billionaire in the
Right.
land of money. That everything, the dollar is first. A nigga reaches a milestone like that, but got to keep it a secret. Meanwhile, you knew Bill Gates was a motherfucking billionaire when you was in first grade, before you even knew what the fuck billions was.
Right.
But when a black man want to say he a billionaire, then it's like, oh, the nigga is too, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, that was
I ain't like that.
Well, that
I mean,
was
but they said he was texting them, letting them know that he a billionaire.
Kanye got
And
old
then
Baron
he
Davis.
corrected him.
Kanye look like Baron Davis right here though a little bit.
They said that he corrected them because they reported that he was 1.3 billion and that he said he's 3.2, something like that.
3.2 billion.
Yeah, 3.2
Yeah.
billion.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I know. I
billion,
got
dude.
about 5 pair of Yeezys, so I know he got my little 200 a pair.
They
My
were
bad.
able to do that, dog. That Yeezy shit really pushed niggas over there in the last quarter. That nigga.
Here go the thing. Did that nigga, did Yeezy really jump over the jump man? And what I mean by that is, nigga, he did the shit quicker with these without playing a sport.
Yeah, he did.
Right. Well, that's
did.
because music is globalized. When MJ got in, you know, he made basketball global. But when
But
Kanye
nigga,
stepped-
once it's global though. Nigga,
Right.
once it's global, nigga, they could buy it the second it becomes global.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how many rappers had a shoe like this? This nigga definitely killing the S. Carters. Them bitches used
Oh,
to
yeah,
be
he
in the
did.
store. Every time you went in there, you can get some goddamn S. Carters.
He
Hey
killed
man, let me
those.
tell you
Hey,
something. Kanye is a genius, man. The only issue I have with him is that he be a little bit out of touch with the everyday struggle sometimes. So he says shit and do shit that's really disrespectful of the struggles of those who are beneath him. Like some of the shit, I'm like, come on, bro, don't forget
I feel
what it is, nigga. You know what I'm
I agree with
saying?
that.
But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I respect him and support him, man. That's he a brilliant guy, bro.
I don't think
Hey,
that. I
man,
don't think
the
he
nigga-
watching. I think he be fucking Kim Kardashian a lot. I think that nigga be busy. I don't think he know what's going on like that. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what the fuck you niggas is doing.
All right, man, we gonna keep it going, man, to the next topic, man. A smart car driver in Phoenix, Arizona, led police on I think it was like a 40-minute police chase.
Look at him. He's smarter than the car.
Arizona, and finally got caught when he just decided to give up, man.
Humpty Dumpty out his goddamn mind, man.
Man, that nigga
Yeah, that's wild.
That nigga
Humpty Dumpty done fell off.
He was getting busy on the highway though. I don't know if y'all seen the footage of it, but he was getting busy, and he was maxed out at about 80. The car only go probably like 80, but he was hitting every bit of 80.
It go 80?
Yeah, 80 miles an hour.
Man, that shit don't.
Nigga, that's a goddamn golf cart. Nigga, that ain't no fucking car. The police ought to be ashamed of themselves. Like, nigga, this the problem right here. This why niggas run. Cause y'all let this nigga run. So you think I ain't gonna run? Y'all let Shelton, the egghead Shelton.
He comfortable though. Look, he fell asleep in the damn picture. That nigga knocked out.
That nigga was drunk.
His eyes wide open. He looked Asian surprised.
Hey.
He said he looked Asian. Boy, you ain't shit.
80 miles an hour is fast as hell, nigga. I don't give a fuck. The speed limit on the highway is 55. He was going 80. That's pretty fast, bro.
Yeah, that's hella fast.
I mean, it ain't fast. It ain't fast compared to a Corvette or Bugatti, nigga. But shit, nigga, that nigga was going fast. For that little
nigga, 80. It was other cars going the same speed as him. Like, what the fuck going on? The police chasing this nigga. 80 is not fast, bro.
You right.
He was riding.
Did you say why he was running?
80 fast, but when you got a red do-rag on, then it's faster than a motherfucker.
Hey, B. Lewis, do me a favor.
Niggas throw fastballs faster than that, nigga.
Yeah,
it was a baseball going
niggas
past.
100 mile an hour fastball. Yeah.
Niggas
What you want me to do, Billy? What?
Say, call me now for your Tara Reid ugly ass, nigga. That's what I want you to say.
That's a
All right,
big ass
man.
mic, Brandon.
All right, man, appreciate that, man. Hey, shout out to
God damn.
They got a big black mic.
Hey, a fan gave me this, bro. Hey, a supporter gave me this, bro.
For real? That shit looks like a fire hydrant.
People
nigga.
sick of your shit, Brandon. Like, get him a goddamn mic.
That
We're
shit
sick
got
of
a-
this.
A hydrant mic.
That mic look like it vibrate, nigga. That's what's up.
Hey, look at these niggas passing this nigga on the freeway. They
Look
just
at this. Look at this high speed.
They are just riding past this nigga. Like, what's going on here?
That shit look like Steve Urkel driving against the fucking police.
Yeah, this shit is hilarious, nigga.
All right, man, we're going to switch topics, man. Going to the next topic. Donald Trump recently did a State of the Union address, and he suggests that Americans inject themselves with disinfectant spray moving forward in this COVID-19 pandemic. This nigga
I wish a couple
said,
niggas would do this. Honestly, I got a list of motherfuckers who can go ahead and take a motherfucking Clorox enema.
What you mean? What you mean?
Enema.
No, real shit. Here go the thing, right?
You know you got to explain what enema is to B. Lewis. You know he don't know. You know.
Why don't you explain it to him? Why don't you B. Lewis? I'll tell you what it is. Listen, fucked it up. I said B. Lewis, but listen. Here go the thing, dog. Yeah, the nigga's an idiot, right? Donald Trump is an idiot. I get it, nigga. People should shoot Lysol into their lungs, is what the nigga said. But here go the thing, though. Then you turn on fucking YouTube, and I saw a young man dive into a bathtub and then break the bathtub and then water get on his first floor. It's like, nigga, you think in the land of TikTok and all the bullshit that's going on that this is the dumbest shit that we didn't heard? Because honestly, tell me this. Tell me I'm not the only nigga who's like, man, if I could just drink a little Lysol, baby, I could, be straight. Like, it has crossed your mind. He a dumb enough nigga not to correct himself, but the shit has crossed your mind.
Man, it's
so putting bleach, so drinking bleach has crossed your mind?
Hell no, they crossed my
Nigga,
motherfucking
not
mind.
bleach. You've had the thought, like, nigga, maybe they need to make some bleach vitamins, there's something that's killing the shit. You've had the thought, nigga. I'm not saying you do it, but I'm just
all I
saying.
just had is Brandon looked like he's beatbox at a funeral before, nigga. That whole fool.
Hey man, if you don't get your goddamn,
I was his trainer.
hey,
You do this.
Craig, like after school program teacher. If you don't get your goddamn line up for cookies and juice, shirt wearing ass. I'm on your ass, boy. If you don't get your goddamn,
you ain't on his ass.
Hold on.
Hey, we can go.
Somebody, Hold on. Somebody in the comments said motherfuckers was eating Tide Pods a year ago. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, bruh, this shit ain't, nigga, I hear you, but everybody act like they so much smarter than it. I see niggas do dumb shit on online social media every day. So it's like, nigga, yeah, he one of the dumb niggas, but come on, fam. Like,
Brandon got a beatbox instrumental album coming out with 33 songs on it, though. I can't afford a rapper to get in the studio looking ass nigga. Man.
Hey, if you don't get your goddamn parent-teacher conference shirt wearing ass out here, if you don't get your goddamn, your kid has been performing poorly in math, looking ass.
Parent-teacher conference shirt.
Hey,
close that door, baby.
Hey,
that's just funny.
Fuck y'all, man.
Hey,
all right, man.
But I'm saying, fuck around, let these motherfuckers cure a nigga with some bleach. Y'all gonna be like, shit. I mean, you know they got the little bleach treatments. I'm just saying, like, nigga.
What? All right, man. We're gonna switch topics, man. We're gonna switch topics, man. Nelly versus ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky recently went on interview and said that he was the one that made Air Force Ones famous. He said back in 2011. He told his boys before a rap video that he was gonna make these shoes famous, and that's what he did.
You sound stupid as a motherfucker, ASAP.
Hey, imagine waking up in 2020 and wanting to argue about making Air Force motherfucker Ones sweet.
Yeah, that's
but I believe Nelly did make him famous, bro.
Nigga, he
went diamond. What's it?
Nigga, Nelly made Air Force Ones famous, bro.
He went diamond twice, nigga. Air Force Ones was a
I'm
fucking
from Detroit,
single.
bro. Nigga, we was wearing Air Force Ones. Nigga, I mean, I guess, nigga.
But I'm saying globally, white people didn't start fucking with Air Force Ones till Nelly. I feel like white people didn't start.
Nike made them since the 80s.
Yes, but they wasn't really like comp like that. Like the price jumped. After Nelly did that Air Force One song, they went from $80 to $100, bro.
Right.
That's a $20 increase, bro. That's something, nigga. That they don't just do that just cause. Come on,
nigga song went diamond. That's a great thing. Niggas want the diamond song and they want credit for the shoe. And the nigga pioneered Air Force Ones. Like, nigga, I'm telling you, we was fucking with them. I mean, you know, all right.
Man, you know, Nike's first signature athlete was John McEnroe. So white people have been fucking with Nike a long time, man. But ASAP Rocky, you need to sit your goofy ass down, man. Check your history, nigga. That's the dumbest shit that I've heard in a long time, bro.
Because that Nelly song came out, what, 04, 03?
Hell yeah.
That came out about the same time your fucking camera came out with that
Johnny just said we put bleach in our system.
You don't like my camera?
Hey, them niggas, hey.
I don't like your, hey, take that do-rag off. Let's see what we
work. Don't let this nigga, don't take your do-rag off. Don't let a nigga with hair like Billy tell you to take your goddamn do-rag off.
And I won't.
We trying to see something real quick.
Trying to set you up. This nigga,
hey, Billy, if you don't get your gay ass out here, that nigga ain't got no bottoms on. If you don't get your goddamn Winnie the Pooh.
Hey, CP, if you don't get your, I only laugh when Billy laugh looking ass the fuck out of here.
Who, CP?
Nigga, you don't get your big pointy ass fro out of here. You big rooster.
Is Billy gonna laugh? Is Billy? Well, I'm gonna laugh if Billy laugh looking ass the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas don't stop texting each other and getting the moment with that super ass shit, nigga.
I super smell
breaking all that shit up, nigga.
Nose having ass, nigga.
Because when we get an audience, I'm gonna rip your motherfucking ass, nigga.
Big pizza.
You better stop that goofy shit, nigga, and laugh.
Welcome to Craig's Pizzeria.
That nigga tried to look to the other screen like Billy was in the room with him. Y'all ain't in the same room together, nigga.
Hey, man. You done, dog?
Be on, man, nigga.
You done? You halfway bald motherfucker.
Be
You
on,
done?
Man, nigga.
Yeah, you bald eagle fro have. Fuck you, nigga. Anybody laughing at that? Whatever, nigga. Whatever. That was weak as fuck.
I love you.
Hey, go put some pants on, Billy.
I'm pleasing, man. I'm a chest player.
I know. I'm fucking with
a long time,
baby. That nigga over that bitch with Billy a fucking pedophile. That nigga ain't got no pants on right now doing the Zoom.
You said that already. You really like that, huh? That nigga love that one.
He ran it back twice.
Come back with this one.
Hey,
they got an elbow pad on his dick, huh? Billy just
big eyes having ass, bro.
Iverson sleeve on his dick.
Hey, what's the next topic, CP? Big eyes having ass. All right.
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
I love you, man.
Whatever, nigga.
You know you one of the funniest niggas. Hey, you know you one of the funniest niggas ever do this. You know that, right?
Who?
You and Billy.
Oh,
and
nigga,
you,
I don't want to hear that bullshit. Don't say shit to me.
I'm gonna give you a rose.
Don't say shit to me.
Hey.
Let's go to the next topic, nigga. I'm gonna tell you
right,
what it is, nigga. I'm gonna tell you what the next topic is, nigga. Y'all ready for the next topic?
You the
All right,
funniest,
man.
but you ain't one of the tallest, nigga. I know
All right,
that.
man. The next topic, man, the last topic, man. This is near and dear to all of us, man. The last topic, man, is Jay Wills, man. Shout out to Jay Wills, one of our comedic brothers who was on Roast Me season 3 and 4. Passed away last week, man. Touch us out, man. Hey, matter of fact, give us some of your good memories of episodes that you have.
Hey, real talk. Well, first of all, let's give my nigga a moment of silence. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, man. Like straight up. But yeah, man. Jay Wills is my nigga, dog. We used to roast like a motherfucker. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like people in the comments is all saying that shit was crazy. Jay Wills could really hang, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think that some of the best roasters know how to absorb the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like that nigga was in a wheelchair, so he was all right, cool. The wheelchair jokes, you know, it's like, you know, like David Lucas is fat. He just you know, he know how to absorb it and give you back. He don't be stung by that. Right. And I just had mad respect for the nigga.
Man, what about you, Craig?
I mean, me and Jay talk often, man. So this is really tough for me. I didn't really post a lot about it, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean, I knew what he wanted, you know what I'm saying, as far as out of life, being here, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga, he wanted to be great, you know what I'm saying? And even to just know his life story, the fights that he fought, bro. He wasn't born in a wheelchair, bro. He was put in a wheelchair as a result of malpractice as a 2-year-old. He walked into the hospital and then left that motherfucker paralyzed. You feel me?
Oh, damn.
And so, you know, a lot of people think he was born that way. He wasn't, bro. And so for him to take that and turn it into something great, you know what I'm saying? He had just started doing stand-up, you know what I'm saying?
He did. Shout out to Jay, he did.
You know what I'm saying? And he just, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know, man. He didn't feel sorry for himself. He was really out here trying to make it happen, bro. And I can't give too many details. I don't know specifically what's going on, but you know what I'm saying? This may possibly be the result of a doctor not doing his job well as well. You know what I'm saying? Dang. So you know, with all these factors.
Yeah, because he recently had kidney transplant.
Right.
Shout out to his mom, man. His mom is a real soldier, man, and a real definition of a mom, bro. She gave her kidney to him.
Definitely.
The transplant. That's solid, bro.
Definitely, man. So, you know, I just want to give a shout out to the family and also all the fans that have been supporting, man. Jay will be missed, man. You know, death is tough for me, man. I know since this COVID stuff has happened, I'm aware of about 6 people that I know that have passed. You know what I'm saying? So, this is tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? But rest in peace, Jay. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we gonna miss you, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always make sure that somehow you come out through my stand-up. You know what I mean? Because I feel like you're somebody that people should never forget, man. So,
Billy, what you think about it?
Man, you know, the hard part is like when I would visit the DMV area, man, and go out there to DC outside of the roast me stuff, and I'd be out there with Rob Gordon and shit, and just to see how he was really working all aspects of what it is. He was not a lazy nigga, bro. Like he was a definition of not letting what his circumstances are or what he was dealt, the cards he was dealt in life to be a reason to throw himself a fucking pity party. That nigga, like on some real shit, like the niggas you'll notice on the show, I only really roast people that I fuck with. And I fuck with B. Lewis. I fuck with CP. I fuck with Craig, like on this show and outside of it. And it's like, I fuck with Jay. Jay would call. And then, you know, the hardest thing was, man, listening to his mom explain the situation. And even in his death, she's still fighting on his behalf of like, even like Craig said, we can't go all into it all the way. But like, there was a level of possibly this being a level of medical malpractice with his surgery. And it's like to hear how, you know, she did everything from the time this nigga was 2 to now to giving a kidney and then to them to pass. It's like, and she's still now about to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. All right.
Things pushed through.
People don't know. People don't know. Like, see, like Jay moms used to be there with him at Roast Me when he came. Like, she would bring him. So, like, you know, you be kind of like, man, I don't want to roast this nigga. You know, we first meeting the nigga, like, I can't roast a nigga in a wheelchair, and then you roast him in front of his mom. And she
took it. He took it like a soldier, and she took it.
But it's just, you gotta understand that he not once you get to know this nigga, he not no nigga who want to be treated like he in a wheelchair.
Nah.
He don't even want you to, you know what I'm saying? Like when he pulled up on me, I was in DC. I had a show at the Loft. This nigga pulled up on me with like his niggas. Like they hopped out of van, like they was finna slide on some niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it was just like they just had the seats out in the back. He was in the back, just in the chair. Like nigga, like you know, Jay was a gangster, bro. You know.
Once again, man. Shout out to Jay Wills, man. Rest in peace to Jay Wills, man. Rest in peace to Jay Wills, man. And big shout out to his family, man. In closing, man, for this episode, man.
B. Lewis, no.
Bring it back up.
No,
What,
no,
man?
hey, no.
What?
No,
What?
no,
What?
no. Hey, bruh, we not doing that.
What?
We ain't going out like that.
We ain't going out like
Fuck
what?
all that. Nope, we ain't going out like that. We owe that nigga one. That's our nigga, bro. I'm giving him one. Jay Wills, I know if you watching us right now, you want us to laugh on your behalf, bro, and laugh through this motherfucking pain. We feel we missed the fuck out you. I missed the fuck out you, dog.
What
And
you gonna do?
I'm giving
You ain't
him.
gonna flame me.
I
You ain't
know
gonna
you,
flame
hey
me.
boy. I
You ain't gonna flame me.
I know
You
you
gonna
up in
flame
heaven
me.
right now, boy. You got
ain't
two
gonna flame me.
God damn it. I'm glad I know you up there shining, boy. Hell yeah. I'm still gonna roast your ass, boy. I know you gone. Niggas gonna miss your ass, boy. Hell yeah. Boy, you tap dancing in heaven right now, God damn it. I know you got legs with them, boy.
That nigga been
That was weak.
shit, man.
You built all that up to the nigga tap dancing.
Man.
I'm looking at the
I miss
nigga
that
picture.
nigga, bro.
He in the picture looking like, ooh, I want to walk over there.
That nigga in the heaven wheelchair tire shop trying to get a discount right now. I just got here. My change of dress ain't been put in yet. I mean, can y'all just do something for a nigga? I ain't got nowhere to.
Oh, Jesus. A nigga got to be up in the chair up here, too? This some bullshit. Hey, Jesus, what's up with this bullshit in the chair?
I asked for some motherfucking wings and they gave me a Red Bull. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, dude.
Hey, he would want us too, man. That's what type of nigga that nigga was, dog. So we love that nigga, man.
It was good.
All right, man. Before we get out of here, man, once again, man, thank you guys for tuning in to Roast This. We are live every Saturday, 8 p.m. on the East Coast, 5 p.m. on the West Coast. I'm your host, Brandon Lewis. Before we get out of here, man, shout out to the people and let them know where you're at. Craig Smith, you first.
Hey, what's going on? This is D. Craig Smith. You can catch me at The Craig Smith on YouTube, at The Craig W. Smith on my Facebook fan page. You can also catch my podcast every Thursday. We back in the studio, Craig Facts. And then get that roast button. I got a sex toy coming. Oh man, this is one of my funniest merchandise items. You know what I'm saying? It's called a jack off glove. You know, instead of arguing with your girl, just take a jog. So that'll be dropping next week. And man, keep supporting All Def Digital, man. Love y'all.
CP, what you gonna tell the people?
I just want to tell everybody, man, stay safe out there. You know, just everybody stay safe, stay blessed. I just was talking to Craig. Well, he was listening to Craig earlier talking about losing people. I just lost my grandfather probably like 8 days ago. Didn't say nothing on the line about it because I had to give my family time because it's not a regular funeral process. You know what I'm saying? I had to give my family time to grieve and do whatever they was gonna do before we posted it online. So I want to say, rest in peace to my granddad. Also, a clothing line sent me their clothes to wear today. It's a clothing line called JesusandMeClothing.com. JesusandMeClothing.com. They sent me this, and I got it. What does it say? Crazy blessed.
Okay, that's all right.
Shout out to them, man.
So.
Positive, man. I felt good today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the guy. You email them or go to their website, JesusandMeClothing.com. Tell them CP sent you. You know what I'm saying? And just. Man, bro, I want everybody to stay safe, man. This shit is really fucking us up. So let's everybody be solid, be cool.
Billy, let the people know, man.
Man, BILLYSORRELLS. Follow me online. Make sure you check out the Did You Miss Me podcast, available every Tuesday wherever podcasts are found. It's a storytelling podcast from me, D-Lay, and comedian Dan Fool. Man, it's just great storytelling, man. It's right here on YouTube. Also, make sure while you on YouTube right now, get a chance to check out my last stand-up album, 30 Minutes to Blow. And also check out Last of My Kind. I got albums on here, bro. You can go watch them for free. And if you are one of the listeners that listens to the radio, make sure you wake up with me every morning from 6 to 10 a.m. on the Morning Hustle Show. We available in Chicago, Detroit, Cincinnati, St. Louis. Hey, shout out to all our markets out there, Washington, D.C., Baltimore. Every morning, 6 to 10 a.m., the Morning Hustle Show, man. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much, bro.
Hey, one
Yeah.
more thing, man. What I was saying earlier, man. I just want to let y'all know, man. I respect y'all. I love y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? One thing we never know. We never know when it's our time to go, man. And this Jay Will situation, amongst other things, you know what I'm saying, really put me in a space where I want to appreciate my contemporaries, man. So not
Mhm.
just y'all niggas, but anybody that I know that's watching. You know what I'm saying? No, even if we ain't talk, man, I appreciate you, man. While you here, bro, do what you can to be remembered, man, and make your mark. But much love and respect.
I'm gonna say
Last but not least, hold up.
that same. Oh, go ahead. If you want
Last
to
but
be
not least,
last,
man.
then if your shit last but not least, then let me go
Oh,
like second to
go ahead,
last,
CB. Go
because
ahead, go
that
ahead.
way it ain't least.
Yeah,
But
go ahead.
but no, bro, like for real, man. Like I got a lot of respect for y'all, and not just our whole crew. I know a lot of us is not on here, and y'all will start seeing more of us, But just all the whole roast me crew, the all deaf fam. You know what I'm saying? And people in the comments asking about my granddad. He did pass away from COVID. Look at Billy, but he did pass away from COVID. Which it was crazy, bro. Like talked to him.
Yeah.
He said he better go to the hospital, not feeling right. Got to the hospital, talked to him in the hospital. Couple days, they like his oxygen levels going down, on a ventilator. Couple days off the ventilator, gone. It's like, bro, that shit was like, it's very serious, man. It's fucking serious, dog. Like I can't even explain it. Like I don't give a fuck if the shit man made. If the shit is if once it takes somebody that you love or that all that shit don't matter. All
Right,
that man-made shit, who made it, who give a fuck? Niggas is really dead. Like dead for
right.
real, not like conspiracy dead. This ain't Sandy Hook or none of that bullshit that they talk about. It's like, bro, people is really gone that not supposed to be gone right now. So that's crazy.
Last but not least, man, I'm your host, Brandon Lewis, man. Make sure you follow me at Who is Brandon Lewis right here. Also, to all the fans watching and everybody in the comment section, if you want us to promote your business, we all have individual spaces. As you can see, we can change our backgrounds to anything that you need or have. So if you want us to sponsor you or put your business, your website, hit us on our social media right here. Hit us on our social media, man, and we'll give you the price. We'll, you know what I'm saying, put your business up next episode.
You need to get a green do-rag so you can green screen some hair back on the front of your goddamn head.
Hey, you need to get a green screen toothpaste. That'd be sweet as fuck. Put a little tooth right here, like Jefferson's Barbecue, right down in Cobb County, Georgia. You can put like a little.
Hey, man, fuck y'all, man. But hey, I've been your host, Brandon Lewis. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Also, follow us on our social media handles, man. And that's been another episode of Roast This, and we are out.